sailor. What a coincidence running into you like this so far away from home. Where are you headed? Maybe I could give you a lift. You sure about that? Because it looks like you've been having a pretty rough night so far, and it's only going to get worse. Oh, I'll speak plain. You're boring, I don't like you, and you don't get to order me around. Already locked and loaded here, so make your move, Trouble. No going back to how things used to be, no matter what you do. Ready to give it your best shot here, Trouble? Because I sure am. Everybody always trying to make a difference, nobody pulling it off. Just when I was starting to feel a little bored, along comes Trouble. Nothing's gonna change, except the number of holes you got in you. Come on, really? I thought I made myself real clear with you before, but here you are like nothing happened and it's just another night. Hate to break it to you, Trouble. Obstacles are things you're supposed to avoid. But in this channel, you're going to run into me every time. Another go? Can't always tell if you're stubborn or just plain, you know. Not that it matters either way. Oh, but we all make mistakes, right? Neither one of us would be here otherwise. So you ready now or what? Let's have some fun. Isn't this great, Trouble? Now before I shoot you all to hell, I just want us both to take a moment to breathe, relax, really just appreciate all that we have. That's the spirit. Now how about we stain that pale glow of hers in blood and ichor, huh? And we'll let the sea drink its fill for good measure. You're a long way from the crossroads, Trouble. So this is where the real action is, huh? Weren't you supposed to still be practicing? Always in such a rush. I'd really hate to slow you down. Though, let's hang out sometime, okay? Have a great night. Oh, one last thing. I'm not, I swear. It's just, you'll never understand. I wanted this to be a special moment, but you had to go and ruin it. Actually, yes, I was a little worried about that. You got past the sirens. What next? You'll go kill Kronos, and then what? Come on, babe. Let's not do anything rash. You never understood me, Trouble. Fine, you don't have to. Just remember that I'm doing this for your own good. And actually, mine too. What's all the commotion anyway, huh? Kronos started bashing on Olympus again, sure. But it's not like you have to go after him now, do you? You know, babe, when you're right, you're right. You've given me a lot to chew on. Now you chew on this. Unless I could, like, fly? Come off it, babe. You're way too stuck in your own head. You'll probably be stuck here, too. Don't take this personally, babe, but some things we just have to do, you know? While I'd love to slow you down with a delightful chat, I think this will get the job done even better. Look, I know it's been a little rocky between us, but we will probably look back at this and laugh. You don't look so happy to see me, babe, and I haven't even done anything yet. This isn't working. Why won't you stop? What's it gonna take, huh? You just don't know when to quit, do you, Trouble? Fine. Oopsie. See you later. Bye now. My work here's done. Death to Kronos. Okay, gotta go. Excuse me. Oh, no, you don't. Ah, come on. Hold up, babe. Maybe later. Nuh-uh. Not now. Nice try. You wish. Cute. You're tougher than you look. I'll give you that, Trouble. And I'll give you something else for what you did to me last time. Wait, you're telling me our choices have consequences? Come on, don't be so gullible. Anyway, I'm gonna open fire now. Hi, babe. Hey. Thought that was you. Look who got here first. You made it. Trouble. Here. Run. Got you. Now. Eat this. Now. Boom. Better hide. How's this? Want more? All mine. Heads up. Bombs away. Catch. Boom. Yeah. Got you. Want more? How's that? Got plenty more. Good as dead. Isn't this fun? Aw, poor thing. Reloading. Plenty more. Oh, damn it. Come on. Fresh out. I'm out. Empty. Hey! Babe! Ow! You. Not okay. Really? Come on. Still going, huh? Give up. Oh, come Just die! Again? Aw, really? That does it! How about this? Alright, fine. I've had it. Come here, Trouble! Catch this! One for the both of us. Race you home! No, come on, wait. Oh no, not again. Oh, I'll get you for this. I thought that we were friends. How could you do this to me, babe? Cold, darkness. Ugh. How could you be so cruel? No, you're making a mistake. Return to Shadow now. Return to Shadow now. That's right, Miss Perfect. Go on home and cry. Got so far, only to trip and fall. Sorry, babe, but that's the way it goes. Same time, same place tomorrow night, Trouble? Don't hate me, babe. I'm just being me. We have got to do this again sometime, okay? This is for your own good, Trouble. Mine too. The trail to the mountain's closed, in case you hadn't heard the latest, babe. Back for another round? Good, 'cause I've got thousands. Look at us, all settled into our routine. I hate routines. Hate to do this to you, babe, but oh, who am I kidding? You look lost, Trouble. Let me help you find your way back home. Don't need a reason to get in your face, but I just happen to like it. So, ready to get shot all the way back to hell, Trouble? Hope you're not seasick, babe, 'cause you are about to get rocked. If only you could fly, babe, but you can't, and I can't let you out of here. What we're about to do, babe, I can do all night after night after night. So maybe I can't kill you, Trouble, but I sure can try. How many times am I gonna have to shoot you down here, babe? You're sick, babe. Losing over and over and over, and still you keep on? Can't always stop you, but I can always slow you down. I'm a good sport, Trouble. Win or lose, it's all the same to me. Give back the golden apple that you took from me last time, and I might just let you walk this once. What do you say? Life starts to get a lot more interesting once you accept that you don't always need an invitation to show up. Fine, keep the apple then. I've got a whole lot more. Finally! I can only stand here contemplating the water for so long, you know. Never thought I was the type to get into any sort of regular routine, but now look at me, babe. You don't really have to climb all the way up that mountain back there, do you, Trouble? Let's just have our fun, babe. I don't have all night, and neither do you. Difference between you and me is I don't care one bit whether I win or lose. You like this, don't you, Trouble? You don't have to tell me. Just admit it to yourself. I hate to be so predictable, but I love making you mad, so it's kind of a wash. You think just 'cause you've been cozying up to me at the crossroads that I'm gonna let up on you here? Well, you're wrong, babe. I know what you're trying to do. Oh, and now you're trying to guilt trip me to top it off. Well, I don't need to take that kind of guff from you. Nobody pushes me around, get it? I'm about to blow your mind. You ready, babe? No purpose is a purpose. Think about it. And now I'm gonna blow away the rest of you, too. Okay, what in the hell is that you've got on, babe? You could use a change of style, sure, but this is way out there. Wait, I remember the black coat. So that's what it looks like? And I thought the adamant rail looked ridiculous. Nyx had such bad taste. What in the... Hey, what gives? Just about everybody on Olympus giving you their best, huh? You must be very proud. The gods, they don't agree on much at all. You know who really gets what's going on up there? Ares. If anybody's brought that family together, it's the god of war. His cause, even I can get behind. You suppose right. And say you do have Ares making up for all your weakness, it's probably because he wants this war to last and last. He can aid you, I can aid him. Wait, so Prometheus is supposed to be in charge where the real action is? Thought he was busy getting pecked to the brink of death over and over by some bird. That is a pretty good appeal, babe. But unfortunately for you, I don't have a heart. So come on, here comes your first helping of fire and feathers for the night. So if you get past me again, what's next for you, Trouble? I've never seen someone go through so much just to see their family. Most of us have to try to stay away from ours. You're telling me you're here to pick bigger and bigger fights? Babe, I knew we had something going on, but we have more in common than I thought. Come on, let's go. No need to rub it in. Look, I know this is becoming a problem, but I swear I can get it under control. Just promise me you won't tell anybody. Yeah. Although, since when do I even care what anybody thinks of me? That's not who I am. It's all because you're ruining it for me. Whoa, Trouble, you're huge! Like you and Nemi had a child, which
Come to think of it, it's just about the worst thing I've ever imagined. And I've imagined a lot. Learn to become a freak, you mean? That's the difference between you and me. You need somebody to teach you everything, while I've got pure instinct. You're so tiny right now, babe. How cute. Old Cersei must have done that to you, yeah? I've flown by her little island where she's doing all her lunatic experiments. Your craft turns you into a walking joke. I'm just pointing it out. Well, whatever happens next, thanks for the laughs. Was that the ringing in my ears just now, or did I maybe hear a little bell? Oh, you brought along my keepsake, haven't you? Think that thing's gonna help you hear? While you give gifts with only perfectly pure thoughts bouncing around inside your big, targetable head. Come on, nobody's like that, babe. Not even you. Loading up. Loading up. Empty again. Chamber's empty. Plenty of ammo. Out of ammo. Out of ammo. Hang on, reloading. Come on, reload. Come on, you stupid thing. Reload already. Reloading. Jammed again? Why won't it shoot? Ugh, this thing is stuck. Ugh, this piece of junk. This thing is full of sand. Keeps getting stuck. Got something for you. Come here, babe. Here comes my favorite part. All right, enough. Now watch this. Now it's my turn. I'll be right with you. Here it comes. One last gasp. We're not through. No, you don't. Die. 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 We'll both go back to hell. Let's blow everything up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo, that's it. That's the stuff. Woo! Now you're in for it. Now it's on. Better run, babe. This is gonna hurt. Fired up. All right. Double damage. Double damage. Woo. Back to normal. Single damage. Oh, that's it? Out of juice. There goes that. So much for that. Fun while it lasted. Safe to come out now. Your turn again. Look what I found. Incoming! Incoming! Special delivery! Think you dropped these, babe. We just want to be friends. Look at these washed up freaks. Got some more freaks for you. Come on, everybody, join in. Free for all, everybody. Looks like the tide's come in. Found some of your old friends. Here I am. Yoo-hoo! Over here. Hey, babe. I'm back. Miss me? Spread fire. Chew on this. Open wide. Have a blast. Keep running. Hold still. Have a couple. Want some? Here you go. Look at 'em fly. Look out below. What'd you get? I saw that. That was mine. Put that back. Really, Trouble? Just leave it. Stop picking things up. Neat freak. I see you. There you are. I got you. Don't try to hide. Got you in my sights. One good shot. Got a lock on you. Ready? Aim. Fire! Bang! Blam! Blammo! Kablam! Kapow! There goes your cover. So much for your hiding spot. One less place to hide. We'll fix that later. Collateral damage. Oopsie. What did you just do? Like that'll work. Oh, be quiet. Stay out of this, Moon. Whatever. Lunatic. Wow. You're mean. You animal. Aw, sheep. Nuh-uh. I'll never change. Oh, scary. What's gotten into you? Snap out of it, babe. You're a freak. So angry. Big deal. Whoa, watch it. I'll do the shooting, thanks. Ooh, shiny. Neat trick. Hey, what gives? Whoa, calm down. Turn one against me, huh? They always stab me in the back. You got a minion of your own. Who's your new friend? I hate cats. I hate birds. I hate dogs. Ooh, that's hot. Yeah, burn it all down. Things are heating up. Spicy. Out of the fire. Woo, that's hot enough. Why don't you jump in the fire for a change? It's warm. You should get in. Hop in. The fire's just fine. Hot air rises. Oh, no, you don't. Huh, no. Didn't hurt. Didn't hurt. Nice try. Sorry. Excuse me? You're not going anywhere. Babe, don't go. You're staying here. Last chance. No more mistakes. I'll make this count. I can still fight. Return to Shadow now? But I don't want to go. I just got here. Can't drag me back to hell without a fight. I always get the last laugh, babe. Ow! I can't believe Ares is helping you, not me. I kept trying to get through to him, figured he'd hear me out, but it's too stormy on Olympus. Say, would you... quit with the sarcasm, Trouble. All I did was ask you for a favor once, but you had to go and make an insult out of it. Fine. I can get the God of War's attention on my own. It sure would. But after that, things might not get too orderly for a while, and who knows what Typhon does from there. Think of the possibilities, babe. What happened up there on Olympus last night, babe? Looked like the storm cleared for a little while. Almost flew in for a look-see, but I don't like the cold. You did? Whoa, you must be really strong. Or Typhon must be really weak. And since you're back already, then I guess whatever happened didn't mean a thing. What makes you think I don't? You're not the center of the world, babe, and I couldn't be more unpredictable. Don't know why I keep running into you, though. It's so random. You know that wispy shade kid? What's his name? Icarus. I've seen him stealing glances, flying around, copying me. Where'd he get the wings? You think he's attempting to be useful? Come on, he's just a little freak. Maybe he's into harpies and is trying to get in with him. But then again, who cares? Aw, look, you brought an ugly little bird with you. Closest you're ever gonna get to wings like these, babe. But you have to walk everywhere. No wonder you're so unhappy. Babe, come on, that bird is so pale it's probably dying. Here, maybe I can put it out of its misery. And you too. Sure is dark out there tonight, huh? Even the dead sailors on the rift look a little spooked. Maybe something's up? You're telling me Nyx put you up to this? Right. She never cared about me, and she's not about to start now. Fear in the air, you said, last time it was like this. Maybe you really are doing some of Nyx's dirty work. In which case, you're way dumber than I thought. And you've come to collect. Too bad I've got nothing to give. Unless you take payment in these little metal things that the rail chews up and spits out. You almost beat me here tonight, Trouble. You're way ahead of schedule. Although, what am I saying? Schedule? What's happening to me? Oh, right, that makes sense. Chaos made everything. But you know what? Now we can make some chaos too. You made it past Defira real quick, Trouble. Must be primordial chaos exerting influence over reality again, huh? See, that's exactly how I feel. What does it matter? Maybe it matters to chaos, huh? Only one way to find out. Woo, this is my kind of night. Real feeding frenzy out there, like everything is just way more. No idea what's going on, but I like it. You mean these occasional evenings of complete and total depravity are meant to make up for everything Nyx didn't do? Well, I guess it's a start. You took forever getting here, only to turn up practically as dead as the crews of all those ships headed this way. Oh, then you're so close. Maybe you could make a break for it. The pathway out of here is right behind me. Too many harpies around here, though they're all just a bunch of pushovers. They know who's the top bird and treat me like a goddess. Maybe they don't like you since you don't have any wings. Although in your case, it could really be a lot of things. Aw, looks like those mean old sailors back there took a couple pieces out of you along your way. But don't worry, babe. I'll end your suffering. You and me both, babe. You're the one who's not supposed to be up here. As for getting dragged back down, it's no big deal. I can just fly on back. Well, then they can have a piece of me and feel all better about themselves. After all, I've got so much to give. I almost thought you weren't going to show up. Leave me hanging yet another night. I mean, why not? You're so inconsiderate sometimes. That's what a real friend would do, so no, I guess not. Maybe you shouldn't come back. What do I care? You got so close to beating me last time, babe. I could feel my wings growing heavy, like the underworld was calling me home. But I'm totally fine now. Ooh, I love a good threat. Well then, let's see who's going home first, huh? Maybe it'll be just like before. Ugh, you look like Nyx. That's still the black coat thing you're wearing, isn't it? Except you did something. Discipline me? Babe, I used to fight with Nyx all the time, but not like this. This is way better. Come on, Mother, give me the best you've got. Back to doing what we do. Nothing like trying to shoot you to pieces night after night like nothing happened, huh? So much for that. And don't be so full of yourself. It's not like we bared our souls to one another. Not sure I even have one. Anyway, no deferential treatment for me here. You know, you do make a good point there, babe. But I'm not gonna dwell on it and just start shooting you, okay? See anything different about me, babe? Probably not. I haven't changed a bit. But you know what has is the adamant rail. I mean, just look at it. There you go, always trying to take all the credit for yourself. Well, the rail doesn't answer to you, it answers to me. And I've already figured out all the new stuff it can do. Now watch this. Earlier the rail magically switched over to this other style again, like it knew you were on the way. I also knew you were on the way. Pretty easy to spot you up there. No, You talk like I'm supposed to be afraid of this thing when you're the one staring down the part that shoots. Damn it, I kept waiting for the stupid rail to switch over to that other form again, but it won't budge. Same old piece of junk. Doesn't even reload half the time. Well, life's just full of surprises, Trouble. I like this aspect better anyway. Let's see if it still does my bidding. The rail switched up on me again. Hey, what if this is my true aspect and the other one is for somebody else? This one's even got a face like mine and wings. All I feel right now, babe, is an overwhelming urge to turn you into little crispy slices with this thing. You think I care about some oath? What am I, Nix? You washed up on the wrong part of the beach, Trouble. You see that giant stinking carcass over there? That's what you're gonna look like after this. What do you even know about beaches or carcasses? I've got my special aspect of the rail here, and all the sights and sounds and smells of the sea. So who needs you? Ugh, what happened to this beach? Something stinks. Get a load of this. Look what I got. Look what I got. It's the nightly special. Who cleaned up the beach? Stupid rail. Look what washed up. What took you so long? Oh, it's you. Like magic. You're here. Target practice. Have some of these. Ooh, glowy. Night lights. Have a glowy. Glow bombs. Watch your step, babe. See that? Off they go. Whoopsie. Whoops. Pop. Pop. I hate polecats. I hate frogs. Blocked? What the? Frog. That little... You're burning up my shots. My shots aren't getting through? Moros? Cheater. That stupid pin. I had you. My goal is never to have a goal in my life. It's just, I'm going through some sort of phase, I think. All the competition with you and Nemi must have got to me. Never said it's you I'm competing with, babe. And you know what I realized about this whole thing we've got going on? Discipline and disorder go hand in hand. Maybe it's not such a bad thing that I keep showing up on time. You can always count on Strife. That's kind of got a ring to it, right? I can't believe you almost got me thinking there was something wrong with me. And just because I care. But don't worry, I'll make sure something's wrong at least. Not seen you here in a while, babe. And what happened to Typhon anyway? There's been no sign of him at all. No, I didn't. Though if he's so easy to get rid of, maybe it's for the best. So what are you going to Olympus for anyway? It better not be some sort of feast, because I wasn't invited. What's with that Cyclops over by the Ephira docks? He almost hit me with the boulder as I flew over here a couple nights ago. Oh, that's a relief. I took a bunch of his sheep, you don't want to know why, and was starting to worry he caught on. I get the livestock, you get the heat. Done with your shopping finally, Trouble? Charon sure seems to have a lot in stock there on that fancy ship of his, although he hasn't sold me anything. Loyal to the realm. At least I'm not a suck-up. Though if you like him so much, here's something you can moan and groan about. Moonlight sure is guiding you tonight. Too bad Selene can't just whisk you over to Olympus on that chariot of hers. Why can't she anyway? I thought she was your friend. I'll have to pass. Not like these wings could lift the both of us. Although I do have something here for you instead. One thing I'll say for this place, it's way easier to fish here than at the crossroads. I almost feel sorry for you, having to use a rod like some kind of starving mortal. Well then I guess that means I don't. But I was just about to shoot that fish swimming around right near the shore when you showed up. Now you get to be first. Oh no, did you bring Nemi's evil eye? Goes to show how much she really thinks of fairness, making you use that thing just to get me back. Doesn't take a genius to put that one together, babe. I'm her little sister, the runt of Nyx's litter, the smallest and easiest to push around. But I always push back. Or push first. You must be really special to Moros if he gave you one of his shiny pins. Maybe he thinks you won't make it without him. You look like someone who needs saving, babe. Uh-huh, sure he did. You're both so dense sometimes, I swear. Now let's see if Lord Moros comes to your rescue. What makes you think he has greater right to it than me, huh, babe? He wasn't even using it 5/6 of the time. Just another weapon to him. But it's my one and only. Oh, she has. Because this isn't my first time. Then I kind of lost it at one point, and your brother got his hands on it instead. But I always take what's mine. Look what I got back for some strange reason I can't figure out, Trouble. I like the old rail fine, but this new one's even better. Though maybe not for you. What a night. Got my new aspect of the rail and a juicy target to try it on. Let's work together, babe, to figure out what this new aspect of the rail can do. No fooling around, Trouble. I may not be misery, but I'm the next best thing. I may kind of like you, babe, but that won't stop me from doing what needs to be done. Hey, you're not from around here. Aren't these supposed to be on Olympus? Got some rare imports for you here. Here comes the catch of the night. Your fish food, babe. How about some of these? Ugh, where'd those come from? Everyone's invited. And they're off. Boom time. Watch out. Heads up. Whoosh. Ba-boom. Was that Aries? Aries, is that you? Ow, 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 ow. I'm just gonna fly back.
Ugh, same time again tomorrow, babe. Ow. How about giving me a chance next time? Ugh, why does this always happen to me? All right, I'm going. Bye. How did you get so fast? Did I not even hit you once? Whew, hot. Some mood lighting. We're on fire. Everything's on fire. Getting warmer. Oh, it burns.